Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Here's Nori Aoki. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First and 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer is the second out of the opening frame. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for Houston. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Carlos Beltran comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman number 10.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nice job there. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Digging in, Starlin Castro, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Marwin
fouled back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Settling. Chase Headley. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next for the
and
Yankees.
With that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Altuve.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Back-to-back pitches, a triple, and then an RBI single. He better step off and take a breather here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros lead it 2-1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get to first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number 3, Nori Aoki.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros as they're unable to. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The head-first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman takes it in. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder Jacoby.
Riding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Here's George Springer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Number 4, George Springer.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. On the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
Evan Gattis.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Striding in once again, side corner at 1.
Wow, his last time, but tonight, completely different story. That pitch, until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Drilled on the over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 5-2 Houston. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well, as it ties our ball game at 5-5.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Two men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in now, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and they have taken the lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. Hicks is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 27,
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Evan Gaddis now standing in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Carlos Correa will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Right fielder number 15,
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
1-0 count, here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is right there as he takes it for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 5. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? On to first by Headley, and there's out number one.
2. Alex Bregman.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he swings through a fastball and
check his eyes. He was really late.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros leave one. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a big moment here and standing in Matt Holliday. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Set to deliver the 0-1 on the ground up the middle. And that is a base hit as the run will score, and the Yankees have come back to tie the ball game.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Career numbers against Will Harris. 1 for 4. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Aoki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
31, Aaron.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Jorge Mateo will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Standing in, George Springer, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tommy Lane will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Ken Giles.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jorge Mateo. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. So this game will not end here in the box. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Chopped weakly to the left. And Headley with the bare hand. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. Push softly over toward the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out by bunting the man over, so you put the hit and run on. Nice job. Now you got a runner at third base. Let's see if they can get him in.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Pitch taken for a strike, and he scores on a daring steal of home. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Mateo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Astros lead this one 8-7. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Carlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Astros with a big 17-hit attack.
Happy Friday. The win in extra.